Hello, it's Angela Kirby, and it's time for me to do the Mandala Oracle. Let me just sort of get things all straightened out here. This next coming week, before we step into Mercury retrograde, which is on the 31st, what date is it? It will be very, very soon. Okay, now, this forecast is only, whereas Mercury retrograde usually lasts for about 3 weeks, we are going on to, and I don't know enough, we need people to be listening to like Kai Patcher, the Paleo Report, the weekly Paleo Report, or people like Austin Coppock to listen to what the astro chart, what the world has to show us astrologically over the next few weeks when it comes to things Mercury retrograde. But we're going to be doing a few days, over the next few days, with my book, Creating Wisdom and Magic in Life and Love. This is where I do some bibliomancy in choosing what's the message, what is it that we need to know as a collective for the next few days as we step into this new coming week. Okay, just as we're stepping into Mercury retrograde, what is it that we need to know as a collective? All right, support, no doubt. We do need support. And we actually got this one 2 weeks ago. So I'm just looking at my record here and it says 3 weeks ago we got growth. Then we had the following week we had support. Then last week we had growth again. And this week we've got support again. And it's interesting because it can actually happen that way. Sometimes it's this message, it continues as a thread. So, which of course makes sense. It's it's upped its ante. We're ready to be going to that next level. So we need all the support that we can get. But, you know, also it's about letting go and trusting. So this is where I'm going to read the mantra first of all. Excuse me, I've got an itchy nose. And the mantra is to get us into a space so we can listen to the words more deeply of what the message is. So take a big deep breath in and let it go. A circle of love, a circle of life. This mandala is now in our lives. Allow it to open our pleasure and delight through seeing and feeling. In meditation, it will guide us. Allow it to whisper its wisdom. Can we hear what the messages are? Write what you hear and feel and study it deeply and then release for your or our path to be. Okay, so this one, as I said, is support. And this mandala, I think, actually lives up in Queensland. It's time to gather the support systems that have helped heal and guide you on your path and share them with others. Spend time with friends, your tribe in this life's journey who have assisted you along in your path in a heartfelt way. And even with the strangers, be open to sharing your bounty. That can be anything from storytelling, sharing a recipe, playing games, sharing a movie, meditating, vibrational medicines like bush essences or therapeutic grade essential oils, yoga, whatever it is that you like to do. So tribe can appear in many forms, from the tribe that you were born in, to shop owners of the stores that you frequent and community that you've created, to the animals you have, those beautiful furry friends. All right, share your bounty, fun, laughter and frivolity. For in these changing times, we can do this with lots of loving and sharing with one another. You know, we're in big times at this moment, this big paradigm shift that goes on and on and on. So the more we get to commune and get along with each other, the better off we're going to be. You never know when you're helping another's inner world by sharing what you have had at the support over time. Even if you don't know these, you know, a particular person, be helpful. Even the animals around you, love your support and looking after them with real foods, regular walks and their own soft and special spot to sleep is important. So, or letting the spiders and others that you've found who've found their way into your home, carry them outside and let them go on their way. So if you can't, ask someone to help. And I've mentioned this before, I'm sure, that I actually had to get a next door neighbour to help me with one of those big furry spiders. I had, I don't mind small spiders, they're fine. Even redbacks, they're fine. I don't mind moving those along, but the really big scary ones, no. But I'm not going to kill it. I just don't want to kill it. It has a space in this world. So this one is support. So where do we need support this week? Supporting and loving each other. Let's do it. All right. Be gentle, be kind. Ciao, ciao. Lots of love.